Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel Tips Coding Tutorials. So earlier uh, we were on the operators. We were learning about the operators in JavaScript. Before going to the next operators, I would like to tell you that please like, share, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel. And it is very useful for the beginners. So now let's go to the operators in JavaScript. So we already learned about the operators, which was like assignment operator and the arithmetic operator. What are those? We already have check my earlier video, and also I'll put that video in the description as well. So now we are going again now about learning today about the logical and the conditional operators. So what is the logical operator? The name itself tells you that we are checking about the logic, whether this is true or false. So whenever we are having anything about related to be about the logical between two variables, then it is also like a relational operators. We can call them as a relational operators. So like we have AND operator, OR operator, and NOT operator. So what is AND operator? If both the variables, both the conditions are true, then it is true. If both the conditions means if either one is true, then it is true. So and if it is not equal or something like not, so if it is, if x is true, then not x would be false. Also we have a conditional operator. To be frank about the logical operators, I will give you one more table which will tell you how to get the analyze each and every step about AND operator and the OR operator. Here in the given example, if x is 6 and y is 3, so the first condition like x is less than 10, yes it is true, and y is greater than 1, yes it is true. So both this condition or both this particular in this example for AND operator is true. That means if both the condition are true, then it is true. That expression is true. While in the OR operator, like if you'll see x triple equal 5, like, or we can say strictly equal to 5. Is that correct? No, because x is strictly equal to 6. What about y? Y is strictly equal to 5? No. So both of them, the condition are false. So this expression is false. But in case of OR operator, if any of the two conditions given here, like x is strictly equal to 5 or y is strictly equal to 5, if we have written as x is strictly equal to 6 and y is strictly equal to 5, then also it would be true, because if one of the condition is true, then also the expression comes as a true. While in case of not is nothing but like a negation. If something is true, then it will become false. Now in this case, x is strictly equal to y. No, it is not correct, because x is 6 and y is 3. So in this case, not of false is true. So it would be just changing from if it is false, then it will be true, and if it is true, then it would be false. That's the negation, we can say. So I don't want to go in depth, but for this I can give you a small diagram for this in which we can understand sorry, I went to the next slide, for the AND and OR and NOT operator. And next is the conditional. We can say for conditional operator as a ternary operator as well. The conditional operator assigns a value to a variable based on a condition. So it is like in our day-to-day life, we have many problems in which there are some conditions. Like when we are going to some registration form, or if you want to register for particular competition or for particular website, there is a condition. If your age is less than 18, you have to go through these steps. If your age is more than 18, you have to go to this step. So in this type of conditions, we use the conditional operators. So now here is an example, like syntax is variable name is equal to condition. question mark value 1 colon value 2. This is a shortly we are using it. Like we use the variable name is equal to whatever the condition it is. Like if we are asking for that particular variable, that whether this condition is true, then value is 1. If that condition is false, then value is 2. So in this case, like votable, the example given here is votable is equal to age. If age is greater than 18, less than 18, it's if it is true, then too young. And if it is false, this condition, if somebody's age is more than 18, then old enough. So this is like when we are checking any kind of there are many websites in which we are asking for this kind of conditions, or maybe this is just an example. There can be many other different kinds of condition. So practically, I'll show you in the Visual Studio Code how this code runs, and you can understand like how this particular condition operators or the logical operators are helpful to us in our day-to-day life. Thank you. Okay, so now let's see about the OR operator. So we have used one variable, let variable, as an hour, which is taking the hours. Like here hours is 9. Here there is another variable with hour 1, which is taking as 12, and we are printing out that if any of this condition comes true, so it is 9, so this condition is true, hence the office is closed. This is to be printed, so here it is printed in the console. Similarly, the is weekend is true, this condition is true. Even hour 1 is equal to 12, that means it is less than 10, greater than 18 means less than 18. Okay, it comes in this and this is true, means any of this condition is true, then this should be printed. Yes, this is printed. Now this is the extra things just for understanding purpose. Like if both are true, then it is true. If any of them condition is true, then also it is true, but both are false, then it is always false. So just check it in the console, what would be the result. Here is the result: true, true, true and false. Hence that is proof that how the OR operator works. Okay, so now let's see which operator we are looking at now. AND operator. So AND operator is 2 ampersand, and let's see here there is a variable hour and the variable minute, let variable, and the hour is 12 and the minute is 30. So when hour is 12 and minute is 30, then we should have on our console the time is 12:30. Here we have in our console. If 1 and 0, so 1 and 0, this means it is true and false, so it would be the false. So the console.log wouldn't work because the result is falsy. This is just an example to understand how the results are taken in. And the last one, which we have already learned, for just like for an OR operator, similarly for AND operator, if both the condition are true, then and only then the value is printed as a true. And if either of or both of them are false, the conditions are false, then it is the result is also false. So this is also given in our this debug console. Also we can see them in the browser console also. Yes, we can see in the browser console the time is 12:30. This is true. Won't work, I think that has not come, but the true, false, 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 that all things are correct. So here this statement has not been outputted in our console, debug console, as well as in that particular browser console also. Why? Because if statement is given as a false, so this particular console.log statement won't be outputted. That's all. This was all about the AND operator, and we have already learned the OR operator. Both are the logical operators. And nextly we'll turn about the NOT operator. Okay, next we will look about the NOT operator. So the simple example like console.log not true would be false, and console.log not 0 would be true. So the result here we can see first is printed as false and second is printed as true. So we are on the correct track. Let's see the next operator. So now we'll check with the conditional operator. So what is the conditional operator? Here is that particular statement we can see. Put here the condition and put the value 1 and the value 2. This conditional operator is also compared with like if this is the condition, then this is the value 1, else the value 2. This is like called as the if-else conditional statement also. But this is one kind of a ternary operator which is used for conditional checking of particular values. So this is also we can replace it by if-else statement also. We can see that in upcoming videos or the later videos. So now let's see, here is a particular variable called as support table. The same example which we have seen in the PPTs. So here if age is less than 18, we have to print in our console as too young. It has already come here because our age is 15, which is less than 18. If our age was more than 18 or it would be 19, then it would be print as old enough. So now it is 15. So what would be the correct answer? Let's check in the console. So there you go, in our console the answer is too young. So that's the result. We can use this particular ternary operator for getting any kind of a condition, for checking any kind of a condition. So if this condition is true, then this result should be printed. Else or we can say the colon, the next value would be printed. So this is just a similar example which we will be looking in our websites wherever we are checking our age or where we are putting some conditions. That's all. Thank you for today's our operator videos. So just check all this video about the operator. In next upcoming video I'll be talking more about the comparison operator, which would be a very only one operator we are checking in because it's a little bit big topic to understand and to learn. So for today this is all about the comparison operator, the conditional operator, and the next one is all about the and, or, and not, which is the logical operator. So bye for now, but please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you have any kind of questions, please comment it in the comment section, or you can email me. I have put my email in the description section. And please watch these videos and learn about the JavaScript. And thank you for watching and happy coding. Bye.